Okay, folks, hey, it's Thursday morning. I'm here in Hutchinson, Kansas, where it's very cold. It's actually spitting some snow. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm here at the Four Seasons truck wash. I stopped here a couple of weeks ago and got a trailer wash out. Folks are real nice. Cool thing about this place is that they'll let you park here, and they've got a restroom with a shower and a little break room you have access to. So I camped out here last night, was the first customer in this morning. It's about 7:15 now. I'm only about 4 miles from my shipper over at the Hutchinson salt plant, which is where we're about to head to now. But yeah, nice place here. They did a good job. I got the outside of the trailer washed and my truck washed finally. It'd been over 3 weeks since I'd had a truck wash, so I was anxious to get that done. But it's so cold, the water that's been left out on it that didn't dry off is already frozen. Anyway, let's get over to the salt mine. You know, I picked up a load here a couple weeks ago, and but it was dark, so I didn't get any footage. So maybe I'll be able to show you a little of that. They don't start loading until 7, so I wasn't in any big hurry to get over there. It's just, like I said, 7:15 now. So I'll see you over there. Okay, folks, so we're pulling into the Hutchinson salt plant. See if I can remember how to get around here. So as I remember, we got to drive through this little mud hole. This little covered spot right there is where we'll pull back through to get loaded. We just got to go around there to get back to the office. Man, it wasn't this muddy last time I was here, but of course, since I got a truck wash, it would be muddy. Oh, mercy. Of course. Of course. Oh, yeah. Nice mud hole right here. Excellent. All right. Well, at least my half fenders will help keep a lot of that off the back of my truck. All right, so we're gonna have to pull around here, and there's an office here to the right. I'll go check in, and then we'll loop back around into the loading area. Okay, I got checked in. She gave me a piece of paper here to take to the loader. But I'm not loading in the same place as I did last time, so I've got to find a different spot. So I get to go through the mud hole again. I should have asked her what CB channel she was on. I remember they had a CB last time, but I didn't see any signs that said what channel. Anyway, I'll try to get back to you when I get ready for loading. Okay guys, so it's taking them about half an hour to get the loader over here, but I'm in the loading area now. He's just put one scoop on the rear. So that's where I checked in over there and then had to pull around and pull in here. So we'll be moving back and forth here, trying to get the load right. And he's loading from the tarp side, which is not ideal, but he said he does it all the time and can do it without hitting the bows or the tarp. So that's about as good as I could get. I bet you he hit some of the bows though. I'll have to probably climb in there and get them repositioned. That's just my opinion. Man, it's cold out here. It's like 20 degrees. Anyway, that's about all I can show you for now. I'm just gonna watch my gauges on my trailer and my truck and make sure we're good. I weighed 31, let me check that. My empty weight was, because they give you this little paper, you're supposed to write all this stuff down. I weighed 30,940 empty. All right, more later. All right, guys, let me give you a shot of this. And I wanted to check. Got a bunch of salt up here on the tarp, but here's the load. That's what we got. Headed to Conway, Arkansas. All right, folks. So we're headed east on US 400 here in Kansas. I tell you, man, it has turned cold over here. It's still 23 degrees and it's after 10 a.m. As you can see, it's cloudy. But anyway, I wanted to update you on this order. After I left the shipper back there, I called in and talked to Shane, my substitute dispatcher. And, well, I had tried to call the customer first, but the phone number on the order did not work. So I called Shane and he called me back with a good number. It was just one digit wrong. And he told me that this place I'm delivering to, which is a Arkansas Highway Department facility, is not open on Fridays, or at least tomorrow. So I need to get it there today, which kind of makes this trip a little more interesting. You know, I was thinking I was supposed to deliver it tomorrow morning. So anyway, I called the customer, talked to a nice fellow named Ricky, and I told him I may not get there till 5 o'clock or 5:30, you know, it kind of depends on traffic and all. But he gave me his personal cell number. He must live nearby, and just told me to call him, you know, when I'm getting closer, and he would be there and let me get unloaded. So thank you, Ricky. But that's what we're doing, you know. So it'll be probably 6 o'clock or thereabouts this afternoon by the time I get unloaded. So I guess from there I'll just go back to the Oakley, North Little Rock yard, which is, you know, probably half an hour from where I'll be delivering, 30 or 40 minutes. And you know, I don't know, he may send me something this afternoon telling me what to do in the morning, but I'm thinking they'll probably just have me get loaded there around the Little Rock area somewhere, with a load going, you know, leaving out and delivering Monday. But you never know. I've still got tons of time on my clock. It's definitely a short week because I didn't work Monday, you know. Didn't start till Tuesday morning. So, you know, they might have me running short loads like I did a couple months ago when I went back and forth with those loads of bauxite to the, you know, dump it into the barge there at the Oakley yard. I don't know, you know, they may not have one of those that needs loading, so we'll just have to see how that works out. Yeah, man, it got cold. I did not realize, I mean, I hadn't checked the weather yesterday. I did not realize it was going to be getting so cold. But I was able to get my truck washed. Thank goodness, because I'll tell you, I've been driving over the last couple of weeks, I've been driving through so much muck on the roads, you know, melting snow, sleet, rain, that I was having trouble with my cruise control, you know, the sensors, the radar that runs all of that, and your traction control and all of that stuff. You know, for a good week and a half or so, I've been struggling, and I thought it was just because my sensors were probably dirty. And I think that's exactly what the problem was, because now that I've had my truck washed, I haven't had any trouble at all. It seems to have fixed the problem, thankfully. Okay, guys, that's what's happening. More on down the road. All right, folks. It's Thursday afternoon, about 10 after 5. I'm about a mile, a little over a mile from my delivery point. I've called and talked to a nice guy, Ricky, that's stayed late evidently to help me get this load delivered, because they're closed tomorrow. I think it's a highway department facility from the sounds of it. So he's told me to come up here and pull into the second entrance. Like I said, we're about a mile away. We're on the outskirts of Conway, Arkansas, on 64 East. Been a little while since I've been down this highway. Okay, so we're supposed to pass by an intersection with a street called Anthony Lane, and then I'll be turning in on the right. So I'm looking for Anthony Lane. This must be it right here. No, that's not it. That's Clements. All right, this is Anthony Lane. So he said not the first entrance, which is right there because the gate's closed. All right, there he is. I see him over there waving me in. I got traffic tailgating me like you wouldn't believe. Okay, so we made it. Good directions, Anthony. I mean, Ricky. All right, let me see where he wants me to go. I'll try to show you some if I can. Okay, folks, so I'm here with Ricky, my new friend who waited for me and helped me do the dumping here. So, okay, Ricky, tell us, what do you guys do with this road salt now? Just save it till I mean, what do you do with it?
Well, we save it till a snowy day or an icy day, so we can put it out on the road and make traveling a lot easier.
And I see you have lots of sand and what's that black stuff?
That's rotomill.
What do you call it?
Rotomill. It's
rotomill.
You know, like when they put new asphalt down.
Okay.
Well, they mill it up, and that's the results of it.
Because this is a Arkansas what do you call it?
County yard.
A county
Yard.
yard for the transportation department?
Yeah.
Okay. Arkansas Department of Transportation. So it's a pretty big yard. That's where I came in, and then I had to back in here to dump. So let's go take a look at the load. I delivered some of this stuff a couple of weeks ago up to oh, it was up near Rogers. I forget the name of the little town. Similar. It was a much smaller facility though than this.
Probably.
So here's what we've got. That's what we were hauling. You can see he's got more already back there. Kind of nice little tent facility. And I'm gonna jump in there and sweep it out. Yeah, I'll show you from the inside. And sweep it out and put everything back together and hit the road so you can go home.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so cool. Thanks for letting me show that.
All right.
I'll try to get this done so you can get home.
All right.
Okay, that's that, guys. And from here, I'm gonna just drive to the Oakley, North Little Rock yard and camp out. I hope they've sent me an order for tomorrow, but we'll see.